Noble subjects, it's nice to see you all again. It's been a while since I last broadcasted anything new on this channel. Never mind a new video about Project Bat-Oyun. Project Bat-Oyun is my Mongol-inspired LARP kit for a game called The Pact. This is also a way for me to put the culture and history of the Mongolian people under the spotlight through that LARP kit. Because representation is always nice, but in my opinion, it's even better when it's done right. Because it's really unfortunate that here in Quebec, the term Mongol is used in a rather degrading manner. You can thank Dr. Down for that, who had named his syndrome Mongolism before it became known simply as Down syndrome. Even after the name changed in the 70s, alas, the derogative use prevails in our popular language. Even to this day, 2026, which is, pretty bad. And I forgot to mention that in the French version of this video, that besides that, the average folk knows almost nothing else about the Mongols, which is downright shameful, methinks. We gotta be better than this. Anyway, if I actually have to thank someone here, truly, it's the Pact's team for showcasing not only the Mongolian culture, but the one from Tibet and Imperial China as well, through its pluricultural empire that is the Daishikai Teikoku. And so, I took on a challenge of taking a deep dive into the culture and history of the Mongols to create a character, and by extension a LARP kit that both looks and feels authentic. Since this was for a LARP, building this kit granted me some leeway with anachronisms and creative liberties here and there. But sometimes, at least in my case, there being slim to no Mongol-inspired LARP gear on the market pushed me to make a few compromises. However, as you may have guessed by now, there were elements in my kit that were unnegotiable and had to be there. The Dai, the Gutai, and the Malke absolutely had to be a part of the kit. I would spare no expense importing those elements straight from Mongolia if I had to. And so I did. Granted, it took a long time and a lot more money to assemble the LARP kit, but in the end, I believe that all of it was worth the price. I'm truly proud of this kit, and I hope that this project will inspire other players to do the same. Whether it be for a Mongol-inspired LARP kit like Bat-Oyun's, or another culture that deserves to be seen and appreciated. When there's a will, there is a way. So what's stopping you? Thank you for watching, and until we meet at last in Argon at the next game of the Pact.